Hello, everybody. I have a question for you. What is this shape? It's a triangle. Of course it is. It is a triangle. How many sides does a triangle have? 1, 2, 3. A triangle has 3 sides. How many vertices does a triangle have? What does vertices mean? Well, vertices mean the same thing as corners. Okay? So, let's count the corners in a triangle. 1, 2, 3. Easy peasy. A triangle has 3 vertices. Vertices are the same thing as corners. Okay? And a corner is where 2 sides meet. All right? Now, what about a rectangle? What does a rectangle look like? Does that look like a rectangle? Maybe not a great rectangle, but it's a rectangle. Why? Because it has 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many vertices does it have? Let's count the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. A rectangle has 4 sides and 4 vertices. What is the difference between a rectangle and a square? Interesting. Well, in a rectangle, are all of the sides the same length? I don't think so. Is this side the same length as this side? Do they look like they're the same size? Nope. In a rectangle, not all of the sides have to be the same length, okay? But in a square, all of the sides are the same length. And since I don't have a ruler, I don't know if my square is going to have all the sides be the same length, but I'm going to try my best. Does it look like all of these sides are the same length? Maybe, maybe not, but I tried. A square has all of its sides as the same length, okay? And a square also has 4 vertices. Vertices. And remember that vertices mean corners. Is our sight word card a square or is it a rectangle? It is a rectangle. Why? Because the sides are not all the same length. If we use baby Echo as our ruler, and we put the edge of baby Echo's stick at the edge of the card, and then I'm putting my finger where the card ends, that is about the length of the card. Now, if we measure another side of the card, and we put the edge of baby Echo's stick at the bottom, and we put our finger here, is that about the same size? Not quite. So this side and this side are not the same length. But a square has all the sides the same length. So you will do a math activity today online, but I also want you to look around your house and see if you can find a shape that is a perfect square. Okay? Now, finding squares are a lot more tricky than finding rectangles because most shapes don't have all their sides the same length. Most of the shapes that we see in real life. Okay? But I want to challenge you and see if you can find a shape in your house that has all sides the same length. Okay? And that shape has to have 4 sides because squares and rectangles both have 4 sides. Okay? So if you can find a shape in your house that has 4 sides and that all sides are the same length, I want you to get your ruler out and I want you to measure it. And however many inches long the sides are, I want you to write it in your math notebook and I want you to draw a picture of what you find because I am very interested. I cannot find any shapes in my house that have all the sides as the same length, but maybe you can. So if you can, let me know by drawing a picture in your math notebook and letting me know how long the sides of that shape are. Okay? All right. I will see you very soon.